भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Namaskar and good morning, dear students. Today in this video we are going to discuss and will see the introduction and summary of the chapter number 2, the first flight textbook, class 10th English. Nelson Mandela, long walk to freedom. Actually, in this extract from his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, Mandela speaks about a historic occasion, the inauguration. Let's start with a small introduction about the author Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a great hero who gave freedom to the blacks in South Africa. He was born on 18th July 1918 in the village of Mvezo in Umtata, then a part of South Africa's Cape Province. He fought against the apartheid regime of South Africa, which believed in racialism. He spent more than 30 years in South African's prisons. He became the first black president of South Africa when his party came to power in democratic elections in 1994. This passage forms a part of autobiography of Nelson Mandela titled Long Walk to Freedom. It is a saga of the glorious struggle that the blacks of South Africa waged against the apartheid regime to gain freedom. Let's see the theme of the story. The theme of the story, the lesson pays tribute to those black heroes and patriots who waged a restless struggle against the apartheid or the racist regime of South Africa. Here we find a description of the inauguration ceremony held in the Union buildings, attended by the politicians and dignitaries from more than 140 countries. Nelson Mandela gives a message of peace and unity of mankind. He foresees a new regime which will be based on the equality of man and women. He hopes that in the new regime there will be no exploitation of man by man. There will be no room for racialism and segregation in the new order, in the new rule. Let's see the short summary of this chapter. Here in the chapter, we'll focus on mainly eight points. First one, first non-racial government. Second one, Mandela's speech. Third one, impressive display of jets. Fourth one, sense of history. Fifth one, policy of apartheid. Sixth one, struggle of comrades. Seventh one, twin responsibilities. And Nelson Mandela joined the National Congress. Let's see one by one in detail, in summary. First one, the first non-racial government. It was 10th of May 1994. The day was bright and clear. The inauguration ceremony of the first non-racial government was held at the lovely amphitheatre in the Union Buildings in Pretoria. It was the largest gathering of international leaders on South African soil. Disturbance. Politicians and dignitaries from more than 140 countries attended the ceremony. First of all, Mr. D.K. Luck was sworn in as second deputy president. Then Thabo Mbeki was sworn in as the first deputy president. Then came Mandela's turn. He was sworn in as the first black president of Africa, South Africa. Let's see second point, Mandela's speech. Mandela spoke how for decades South Africa was the seat of white supremacy. Now the presence of all people confer glory and hope to newborn liberty. The long ago were hosting the nations of the world on their soil. Their victory over apartheid was a common victory for justice, peace, and human dignities. Political freedom had been won. Now they would work hard to liberate all their people from the bondages of poverty, deprivation, and diseases. Never would South Africa again face the oppression of one by another. Then, second point, impressive display of jets. There was a spectacular display of jets. South African jets and helicopters rode in perfect formation over them in the sky. It was also a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy and to the new government. Then two national anthems were played. Fourth one, sense of history. Nelson Mandela was overwhelmed with a sense of history. A few years after the Anglo-Boer War, apartheid was introduced in South Africa. The society based on racial discrimination was the harshest and the most inhuman society in the world. Now, a new system based on the equality of all men regardless of their color, race, has replaced the old and cruel system. Fifth one, policy of apartheid. Apartheid created a deep and everlasting impact or wounds in the people. The decades of exploitation and oppression of the black produced heroes like Thabo, Silas, and others. These black heroes were men of extraordinary courage, wisdom, and generosity. The greatest wealth of South Africa was not in its minerals and diamonds, but in man of such great character. Sixth one, struggle of comrades. Nelson Mandela learned the meaning of courage from such brave comrades. Courage is the victory over fear. These comrades were ready to risk and sacrifice their lives for an idea, the idea of freedom and equality. Even in the darkest prisons, their hopes and faiths were not broken. They never allowed the flame of struggle to be exhausted. Seventh one, twin responsibilities. Nelson Mandela thought that every man has twin obligations. he has a duty towards his life and children and an obligation to his people and country. In South Africa, it was impossible for blacks like him, like Mandela, to fulfill both obligations. If any black tried to live like a free human being, he was punished and isolated. He was forced to live an isolated life away from his family. He was forced to live a life of rebellion and secrecy. Point number 8. Joining the African National Congress, Mandela raised that not only he deprived of freedom, but his brothers and sisters were also deprived of freedom. That was why he joined the African National Congress. It was his desire for the freedom of his people and their self-respect that totally transformed him from weak young man to a bold one. A law-abiding lawyer was forced to become an outlaw. He realized that freedom is indivisible. He knew that the oppressed must be liberated. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. Both of them must be liberated. This is the short summary of this chapter, and we will see the chapter reading and explanation in the video number 2. Till now, Namaskar.